So much lag. It's been a while since I played the NES. It's been a long time since I played the NES, actually. I think the last NES game I played was Batman. Which, by the way, has the best ending of any game ever. No lie. I'm gonna use the rush jet to sort of cheat past her, because I don't want to die again. Cool thing about the rush jet is you can move in any direction with it, unlike it with the is it item number 2 in Mega Man 2, where it just sends you flying straight forward wherever you're going. Could it be a boss fight? Okay, what weapon is strong against this guy? I have no clue at all. I'm gonna try the needle cannon. How many lives do I have left? 5? Okay, I'm good to go in that department. Oh my gosh, it's Woodman, but I destroyed you in the last game! Why are you possessing a dock robot? I can jump over in this game, can't I? Just like dope. Well, needle cannon was definitely the right weapon. I'm still gonna get hurt by this guy, though. At least I killed him before he killed me. And that's all that matters. That's probably one of the things that made Mega Man so popular. That feeling that you get when you beat a robot and you've only got 1 hit point left. I mean, that doesn't really happen in any other kind of game. Not as consistently, anyways. Nope, I knocked him off the screen, so now he... Okay, I'm gonna take him from down here. Because whenever I go off the screen, or whenever they go off the screen, I'm not really sure which one you want to consider it, the enemies end up regenerating, or disappearing, as we saw in Hardman stage. I'm not quite sure why all those spikes are on the ceiling. I guess just to look cool. It's a nice decoration. Oh crap. At least he jumped into oblivion and didn't push me with him. And there's the phone. We're going to pause for a minute. And I am back once again, even though no time has passed for you. That was my brother calling about getting on live with Mercenaries 2. I'll be doing that after I finish this, I think, because I've got, what, 3 levels after this, plus 3 widely levels, I think. And if I'm going like 5 minutes per stage, well, it'll be about an hour till I finish this, I think. This should be my 5th part of this Let's Play, I guess. Okay, who am I facing next, and what weapon is going to be strong against him? Maybe Magnet Missile. So I'm going to finish this up. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out how to use iMovie and actually get this converted and uploaded to YouTube. Maybe somebody will actually... Ow. Okay, not... Okay, I thought this was Quick Man. Right, he's in Sparkman stage. Okay, I have no water-based weapons, so we'll try Shadow Blade. Ooh, ow. Not good, not good. Shadow Blade is not really what I want to use. At least I can kill this guy without getting hit again, hopefully. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He started doing stuff faster. 1 hit point left. What was I talking about earlier? Don't you love when things happen that way? Kind of like with my death earlier this stage. 3 more levels plus some widely levels. Which one do I want to take on next? I think the order... Yeah, Sparkman is who I usually took out next, I think. It's kind of a shame that I didn't get out my old Nintendo Power that has the sort of like mini walkthrough for this and pointed out all the inaccuracies in it. I think that was Nintendo Power issue like 21. Roughly. 21, 22, somewhere in there. I inherited a lot of the old Nintendo Power issues from my brother, actually. Oh, right, I can use... Okay. That's what the Shadow Blade is for. I inherited issues like 18 through 40 from my brother, which was based, to put that into perspective, was what would issue 20 have been? What would have been before Mega Man 3? Just like right before. I do not know. Okay, so we'll say Mega Man 3 through the issue right before Mega Man 5, I believe. Sadly, I did not have the issue for Mega Man 5. Oh, this is not going to be fun. I'm going to try jumping through this. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I survived. We am sliding. And we have a boss fight. Who knows what one's going to be strong against? What is this guy? Flashman is at the... No, Quickman's at the end of the stage, so this would be... No, this isn't Flashman. Who is this? I can't recall offhand. It's not... It's Bubbleman, Gemini Man... Bubbleman is at the end of Gemini Man stage. Whatever, I'll just take Gemini Laser and see what happens. Who is this? Who is it? Metal Man, okay. The guy who can kill himself with his own attack. Well, not really, because... Yeah, that was not the weapon used. Hard Knuckle! Hard Knuckle works. Hard Knuckle works really well. I almost didn't get hurt. That was pretty neat. And now for the hardest part of the game. Let's see if I die. I made it. Yeah! What else is there to say about this game? Oh, the batch of levels here with the Doc robots were, I think, the result of the early due date for Mega Man 3. Keiji Inafune, who was responsible for creating the Mega Man series. I think he was given a really short deadline for Mega Man 3. Or he was making it right after Mega Man 2 was made. And so these levels were sort of thrown together last minute, so to speak. And I guess that's the reason why he personally doesn't like this game very much, out of the entire series. He loves Mega Man 2, and Mega Man 9 naturally was an attempt to recreate the magic of Mega Man 2. It worked pretty well, to be honest. Mega Man 9 is a really good game. You should, if any of you have a Wii or a 360 or a PS3, go download it. Costs you $10. There's a few extra things that cost a few extra bucks if you want to play as Proto Man or quick boomerangs. If you want to play as Proto Man or have the endless stage, which I hear is really cool. Oh snap! I got killed. One more hit and that guy would have been dead too. What else is there? There's like a hard and a really hard mode. I have no idea if those are worthwhile or not. You know, Mega Man 9 is made completely in the retro style. I'm sure anybody who's watching this video probably is already familiar with the Mega Man series. If not, maybe you're watching this because I forced you to. I'm gonna get killed again, aren't I? Do I have another? Oh, dang it, shot in the wrong direction. Jump, dang it. Hit him! Hit him! Yes! Do-do-do! That's probably the closest I'll get to humming along during this Let's Play. I've been specifically holding myself back from it because I don't want to make a fool out of myself. My singing voice is not very good at all, even though I do try to sing for Guitar Hero World Tour. Another game I'd recommend picking up, even though a lot of people online will blame me for making that recommendation over Rock Band 2. Technically, Rock Band 2 has a lot more songs. Well, Rock Band 2 does flat out have a lot more songs, and is considered the better game, I guess. And a lot of the Guitar Hero fans are pissed at World Tour for being too easy compared to Guitar Hero 3, which was obscenely hard. Those of you who remember Through the Fire and Flames will understand why. It's basically the hardest possible song that's still a song. No, wait, I take that back. There are a couple of user-made songs online, which are, I would assume they're the piano parts, which are harder than Through the Fire and Flames. But we're not going to consider those actual songs since they're not officially released. What happens? Oh, right, I just keep going.